Daily life and routines in English. Easy English conversation for beginners. Hey, my alarm went off at 6:30 this morning, and I hit snooze twice. Sound familiar? Today, we're talking about daily routines. All the things you do every day, from waking up to going to sleep. And I'll teach you the English words for all of it along the way. Let's jump right in. I'm Will, and welcome back to the channel. So, snooze. That's the word for when you stop your alarm and sleep for a few more minutes. I hit snooze, close my eyes, 5 more minutes. Then the alarm goes off again. Goes off means it starts ringing, and it makes noise, and I finally get out of bed. Get out of bed, not go out of bed. That's the phrase, and it's a really common one. I walk to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth. 2 things you probably do every day too. Simple, but useful phrases to know. Wash my face, brush my teeth. Then, the most important part of my morning, coffee. This is not optional for me. I go to the kitchen and make a cup of coffee. While it's brewing just means the coffee is being made. I usually open the window for some fresh air. Fresh air means cool, cold outside air. It helps me feel awake. Then I sit down for a few minutes and actually drink my coffee slowly. This is my favorite part of the morning. Quiet, peaceful. Peaceful means calm, no stress, no noise. After that, breakfast. My breakfast is pretty simple. Some days it's toast. Toast is just bread that you cook until it's warm and a little crunchy with butter. Other days I have eggs or yogurt with fruit. Nothing fancy. Fancy means special or expensive. My breakfast is not fancy at all. Now here's a word I want to teach you, because a lot of learners don't know it. The word is wardrobe. A wardrobe is where you keep your clothes, like a big closet or cabinet. Every morning I open my wardrobe, and I have to pick something to wear. And some mornings I stand there for way too long, thinking, I have nothing to wear, even though the wardrobe is completely full. Anyone else do this? Let me know in the comments. My trick, and I really recommend this, I pick my outfit the night before. Outfit means a complete set of clothes you wear together. If I choose my outfit the night before, my morning is so much faster. No standing in front of the wardrobe half asleep, trying to make decisions. Try it tonight. Pick tomorrow's outfit before you go to bed. Okay, once I'm dressed, it's time to go to work. This is called my commute. Commute is a really important word. It means the trip you take from your home to your work, and back again. I commute by car most days, but sometimes I take the train. If you take a bus to work, you'd say, I commute by bus. Try building that sentence about yourself right now in your head. How do you commute? During my commute, I usually listen to a podcast. Maybe even this one, if you're commuting right now while listening to me. Or I listen to music. It helps the time pass faster. I get to work, and the very first thing I do, you guessed it, another coffee. Yes, 2 coffees before 9 a.m. Then I check my emails and plan my tasks for the day. Tasks just means the jobs or the work you need to finish. I look at my to-do list and figure out what's most important. Around midday, it's lunchtime. Some days I bring lunch from home. I prepared it, meaning I made it the night before. If you eat lunch with coworkers, you might say, we had lunch together and talked. Simple, natural English. Now let's talk about the afternoon, because I want to be honest with you. The afternoon is hard for me sometimes. Around 3 p.m., my energy drops. This is extremely common, by the way. So if this happens to you too, it's completely normal. My eyes feel heavy and I just want to close my eyes for 5 minutes. What do? I get up, I stretch, maybe I eat a snack. A snack is a small amount of food, not a full meal. Think of something like a banana, or a few nuts, or a couple of crackers. Just enough to give you a little energy boost. Some days I also drink tea instead of more coffee, because too much coffee in one day makes me feel jittery. Jittery means nervous and shaky, like you have too much energy, but in a bad, uncomfortable way. So in the afternoon, I try to slow down on the coffee. Finally, the workday ends, and this, honestly, is one of the best moments of the day. I walk in through my front door, and the first thing I do is take off my shoes and change into comfortable clothes. Comfortable clothes, like a soft t-shirt and sweatpants. No more work clothes. This moment, changing into comfortable clothes, that's when my brain finally says, okay, the workday is over. Then I usually just sit for a few minutes, not on my phone, not doing anything crazy, just sitting, letting my brain rest. If you do this too after work or after school, that's a really healthy habit. Give your brain a break before jumping into the next task. After that, dinner. Now, I'll be honest with you. I am not a great cook. One time, I was making pasta and I got distracted. Distracted means your attention moves away from what you're doing. And I left the pasta in the boiling water for way too long. When I finally checked it, it wasn't pasta anymore. It was basically soup. Soft, mushy pasta soup. Mushy means very soft, almost falling apart. Not exactly a 5-star meal, but hey, I learned something that day. Set a timer next time. These days, I keep dinner simple. Pasta, eggs. Sometimes I chop up some vegetables and make a quick meal. Chop means to cut food into small pieces. I chop the onions, I chop the peppers, and I cook everything together. And sometimes, if I'm too tired to cook, I just order food. No shame in that. Ordering food is easy and honestly pretty relaxing after a long day. After dinner, my evening is pretty quiet. I usually watch a show, maybe something funny, a comedy, because after a long day, laughing really helps you relax. Relax means to rest, to let go of stress and tension. Sometimes, instead of TV, I read a book for about 30 minutes before bed. And I'll admit, sometimes I fall asleep after like 2 pages. If the book is putting you to sleep, that's not always a bad thing. It probably means your body needed the rest. Now, here's something important I want to mention. Right before bed, I try to put my phone down. This is hard, I know. We all say, just one more video, or just a few more minutes, and suddenly an hour has passed. This happens because of something called blue light. That's the light coming from your phone or computer screen. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, so it becomes harder to fall asleep. If you can put your phone away 30 minutes before bed, your brain and your sleep will really thank you for it. I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. Some people are morning people. They wake up early, full of energy, and get tired early at night. Other people are evening people. More energy at night, harder to wake up early. Neither one is better than the other. They're just different, and you can switch between either one if you adjust your sleep schedule. The most important thing is understanding your own routine and building a schedule that actually works for your body, instead of fighting against it. So let's quickly review everything we covered today. In the morning, wake up, hit snooze, get out of bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, make coffee, eat breakfast, get dressed, and commute to work. At school, at work, check emails, do your tasks, have a lunch break. In the afternoon, eat a snack if your energy drops. After work, change into comfortable clothes, relax, cook, or order dinner. Watch TV or read, and finally, go to sleep. That's a full day described completely in English, using words and phrases you can use in your own life starting today. If this video helped you, please hit that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I post new easy English videos regularly. Share this video, and it really helps this channel out when you subscribe. Share this video with a friend who's also learning English. It genuinely helps a lot. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Are you a morning person or an evening person? And tell me, what's one thing you do every single day without fail? Write your answer in English in the comments below. Practicing real sentences, even short ones, is one of the best ways to improve. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.